Product Universe here. Joe Biden's gun control conference speech was a disaster. There were so many gaffes.
I used to be when I was no longer the vice president, I became a professor at the University of Pennsylvania. Before that, I taught a constitutional law class, and so I taught the Second Amendment. There's never been a time that says you can own anything you want. You couldn't own a cannon during the Civil War. No, I'm serious. Think about it. How many times have you heard this phrase? The blood of liberty. Squash of dough. Give me a break. No, I mean it, seriously. And by the way, if they want to think to take on government if we get out of line, which they're talking again about, well, guess what? They need F-15s. They don't need a rifle. Folks, look, this is crazy what we're talking about. They want to abolish the Bureau of Alcohol, Tobacco, and Firearms and Explosives, which is responsible for fighting gun crimes. You can't be pro-law enforcement and say you are pro-law enforcement and be pro-abolishing the AFT. You can't do it. It's outrageous. Who in God's name needs a magazine which can hold 200 shells? Nobody, that's right. I remember when I was campaigning, when I was a senator, going through the wetlands of Delaware to meet all the people who were most upset with me, the fishermen and the hunters. And I came across a guy who was fishing, and he said, "You want to take my gun?" And I looked at him, I said, "Yeah, I don't want to take your gun. You're allowed to have a gun, but I want to take away your ability to use an assault weapon." And this is how the conversation went. He said, "What do you mean I need that gun?" I said, "Guess what? If you need 12 to 100 bullets in a gun, in a magazine, you're the lousiest shot I've ever heard of." I'm serious. And to his credit, he looked at me and said, "You have a good point." But think about it. They're weapons of war.
In all honesty, many of those gaffes were extremely hard to watch and extremely hard to bear witness to, as that man is our current United States president. For his sake and our sake, this man needs to step down as president immediately, as he is no longer capable of being the president of the United States. These gaffes and his gaffes from the Normandy anniversary highlight how this man is already gone. He may be able to read a teleprompter a little bit, but without one, there is no telling what he might say or what he might do. At times, he can barely go a couple words without slurring his speech so badly you don't know what he is talking about. And that's sad, it really is. But America deserves a president who is actually in charge and can think for himself. Here are some other more recent terrible gaffes from President Joe Biden, and these happened at the Juneteenth White House celebration.
He knows so long as he was denied, our freedom can never be secured. If you can believe it, banning books about black experience in America, trying to erase and rewrite history.
As you saw, this man is shot. He just is. I think there is something seriously wrong with him and his brain. America is asleep at the wheel. Don't let the media tell you any different. Joe Biden is already gone. But that's just my 2 cents, and you are entitled to your 2 cents. If you want, share your opinion in the comments below, as all viewpoints are welcome. If you enjoy this informational and educational video, then give the video a like and turn on my channel notifications so that you will be notified the next time I release a new video. Thanks for watching. God bless you, and God bless America.